Dude, how long has it been? Like fucking 10 days or
It's
something?
been,
11
it's
days?
been a few. Don't tell people how many, because
those
episodes weren't pre-recorded or anything.
right. Dude, just came back from LA,
Yeah,
dude.
you fucking someone said you're gonna get hepatitis C in the comments.
Yeah, someone. Dude, yeah, I know who that lady is. I know who you are. I know you are. You behind your what, Norman?
Your what do you call those accounts? It's not a fake account. It's a ghost
Burner?
account.
Yeah, burner, ghost.
Well, you don't show your face.
Yeah, you don't show your face. But here's the thing. I think she actually had. I don't know. I haven't stalked her profile.
Who is this?
Yeah, you're like, who is this, dude? But yeah, LA was fucking fun, bro. So we went up initially just to go to CAMPFLOGGNAW, the Tyler the Creator Festival. I don't know if anybody knows who Tyler is, but
So is that where those Mexican foods are at?
yeah, it was a festival.
So it's not just like rap. It's
Dude,
everything.
was it not even close to just rap? It's like a music festival, right?
Yeah.
And so I think I'm gonna. Well, if you keep me on, we'll see. But so it's like a music festival, like a Coachella type of thing. So he did have a shitload of artists there. Like what's their name again?
Fuerza Regida?
Yeah.
Bro, they're like top fucking Mexican artists right now. They gotta be like top 2, 3.
So like that's the thing that's crazy, right? That Mexican boom is really happening right now.
Oh yeah,
So,
and they're from. I don't know if they're from LA, but I think they are from
I've
LA.
heard
They're
they're from
definitely
LA.
from Cali.
yeah, they're from that area. I've heard in LA. And so his festival is kind of like, so there's Coachella, right, which I did go to, which was hella fun, and they had Bad Bunny there. So Bad Bunny was there at Coachella, and then they had these fucking guys there, and they didn't close out the first night. They were the performance before the last
They were the
performance,
Comey.
right? And so like, because it was like, so it's like a whole festival, right? And lineup. So like it starts at 12 and goes on until 11 o'clock. Yeah, he's just gonna be here all night. I think I might just open the door, let him loose, but let him outside.
Free.
Yeah, let him
You want me to
be
do it?
free. Yeah, let's just go ahead and open the door for him. Let's see what he wants to do. So I had this fucking. Yeah, we'll see. The noise is gonna come in right now. He's gonna go out.
I don't think it would be
Yeah,
that bad.
let's close the door right now, and he goes out.
So, the Flognog, you're there.
There is hella gigs there, right? And so my favorite one was Cuco, which is the second night, bro. Also this hella Mexican artist, bro. He brought out like fucking these 2 guitarists, dude. Fucking killed, bro. He brought out the Marias. This is the other like Mexican like oriented like girl band.
Oh yeah, the chicks. Yeah.
The
I know
dude
the chicks.
fucking killed, bro. So it is
They
like
sing all angelical, huh?
yeah, all angelical, bro. Like it was a good ass performance. Like Tyler, like all of them were fucking great. So those guys, dude, like it was nice seeing a whole banda and seeing a whole crowd of people just going crazy for these guys, dude. It was fucking great.
And those are hype. You know?
Yeah, those are
super hype. Like they're known for putting on a show and shit. You know, like that's what these guys do. Especially in their hometown. You know, like at a festival, they're gonna fucking bring it.
So this festival is kind of like before, like it's like Tyler was saying, it's like it's like not Coachella. It's like the people who can't really get into Coachella or maybe haven't gotten that pop to go into Coachella yet, but he thinks they should be performing in front of this like big ass audience. And bro, it was just a good fucking time in Dodger Stadium, not inside Dodger Stadium, but like in the parking lot of Dodger Stadium. There's like 3 stages, and like I said, it goes from like 12 o'clock till like basically midnight, right? All day, fucking performances, food. Not that bad, honestly. Not that bad in there.
It was pretty mid or what?
No, it was pretty. It's the expenses, right?
Oh, right.
Everything in LA is so expensive, bro.
Just overpriced for what it was.
For what it was, but at the same time, dude, like not really, like because even here where we're from, like I'm like $60 for me and my girl. It's like kind of like pretty standard at this point.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Like at this point for like some pretty good food and even street food. Like there's kind of selling like. Places like are selling like hot wings on the street. It's pretty fire in food trucks, right? Yeah. But dude, the second night I took some shrooms. You know what I'm saying?
You got them over there.
Wait, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So night 1 was great.
You grew them in your pocket while you drove up there.
fucking drove up there. They don't check shit, dude. They don't check shit.
Oh, for the concert?
Yeah,
nice.
As long as your bag doesn't like beep when you go in there, they don't give a fuck, right? I took in joints and everything, dude. I wish I could take in my car. That's just metal.
I was gonna say, so you didn't take the card because it would ring for the metal.
It would ring for the metal, yeah.
Okay, what about the lighter?
And shit? Nah, they don't. No.
But what would you do with the lighter?
I had a lighter. No, I would take a lighter. Second day, I did forget a lighter and had to buy a $6 lighter. $6. That's bullshit, bro.
For like
And
a regular big lighter?
Yeah.
Or like a crackhead ass?
No, a little big light for
Imagine you got
$6.
a crackhead ass lighter.
Bro, I was so pissed.
You know
bro.
the transparent ones?
Oh yeah, I'd be even more pissed, bro. Shit, it was
you
this
changed the thing
regular
on?
black big fucking lighter, $6, dude. And I told my girl, I'm like, I could
That
have
was
just
a BBL, big black lighter.
big black. That's true. I told my girl, I'm like, I could have just asked around the whole day, right? Like, oh, do you have a light? But I didn't
Yeah.
want to be that guy. And I brought
Yeah.
like 10 joints inside with me,
And
and I
what
was
if
like,
it turns off? You need to light it again.
exactly. So I was like, I'm just gonna bite the bullet, get the $6 fucking lighter, bro. You wait in line, you get there, and like, oh, I'll take a lighter, $6. Fuck you, $6, really, dude? Across the street, you can get this thing for like $2. The fucking so we took some streamers during Lil Yachty. Bro, people went fucking crazy for this motherfucker, bro. It was crazy, like the
I know
crowd
Lil
of
Yachty.
fucking people for Lil Yachty. It was wild. So
What
while
do you
Lil
sing? What does
Yachty,
Lil Yachty sing? Let me see. Give me one of his greatest hits.
Little Boat, you know, I don't know, you know,
I'm a Barbie girl.
yeah, in a Barbie world. You don't know Lil Yachty?
I don't know what's it. Well, apparently you don't either.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but I vibe with the music.
What's his?
You know, what I mean?
like his top hit or no?
You know, it's song of people I don't really know. Yeah, I know.
No.
I don't remember any of his songs. I'm trying to.
But the people,
pull up the
fuck
Spotify
with
really quick.
No,
Pull up the
fuck
Spotify.
it, yeah.
I'm trying. No, I'm trying to remember what's fucking.
And we can't play the music. It's
You're
gonna-
right. You can't play the
it's gonna
music.
fuck us.
What was that? It's because I don't want to get caught up trying to remember the song. But
You're my
he
trap
was.
queen. No.
Yes. No. That
Trap
was
Queen on
Freddie
Lil Yachty?
Wap. That was Freddie
Okay.
Wap. No, but he was the one that did. He said "Little Boat" a lot. He was like "Little Boat."
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
That was
boats
him?
And hoes. Yeah, that was him. No, but yes, that's so. I'm not the biggest Lil Yachty fan. I just liked his music when I was in high school.
Okay.
So like, and that was cool because he blew up a shitload.
So
I
he's
just-
been around that long.
a long ass time. So
Oh, wow.
like he was really good. So I took out the mushrooms during the Lil Yachty concert. I was like, oh shit. So like I give me and my girl, we took them because I wanted to see it for Kuko, and I was ready for Kuko. And
Kuko?
yeah, Kuko.
Who's Kuko?
He was my favorite performance out of both days. So he has one of my favorite songs of his is like Keeping Tabs, and bro,
Oh,
like,
is that the one you put in that story? Very psychedelic.
yeah. Homie fucking
Nice.
killed performance, bro. He was the best performance to see like doing that. You know what I mean? So like we took it during fucking Yachty. We went to go see Rex Orange Country's like set, which is very like love songy and shit. So you're there with your girl, right? It was nice. And we were like, oh, we need to go get good spots for Kuko. We left. We got a good spot. Fucking close as shit, dude. Like, we got a good side of the stage. Good side of all the psychedelic. Because he's a really kind of, like, psychedelic type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has, like, kind of, like, visuals and shit in the background. He talks about drugs and shit. And that was a fire. Like, I think it hit as soon as he started performing on stage. And, bro, my ride took me until 3 a.m.
For real?
I was like, I think
How much did you
he
eat?
performed at like 7. Not that much. I didn't think I ate that much, but bro, I think he performed like at 7. And bro, we were going until like 3 a.m. Like until we got back to the hotel. And I'm, people are like, man, you should freaking. No, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking chilling, dude. I had a great time at the concert.
Wait, were you gonna say Manny's gonna freak out?
Yeah,
Is that what you
because
said?
out of past experiences
Yeah.
of what's happening, of what has happened, and family members have been like my brother, my sister, my girl, are like, you're gonna freak out. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Like, maybe not at the concert. Hey, whatever, right? At the fucking festival, I did think too. Because I knew I would be more comfortable, right? Because you're familiar with the area.
You as a guy that would freak out because you've been in deep waters with the weed all the time. You know what I mean?
It's different, bro.
I know,
Different.
but you've gone edible. You've gone deep with the edibles, no?
Yeah, but edibles don't hit me like that. The mushies, bro. The mushies really
But if
bring
you,
something
I
out.
feel like if you really take like a hard dose of edibles, it feels like mushies though. It feels like light mushies. Cause hard, like if you take a big dose of mushies, then that feels like close to acid. You know what I mean? But if you take a light dose of mushies, it feels like edibles to me.
I've just
Anything
never
so?
had edibles hit me good like that. I've taken 1,000 and I just didn't want to go more. Do you know what I
Dispo
mean?
1,000?
Yeah, I
A
went
Dispo
with
1,000.
Yeah, a Dispo 1,000, and I just got tired. Low key, high key. I just got tired and I fell asleep.
Oh, so you didn't enjoy it?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy
that
it,
happens more than not, bro.
but with the mushies, it wakes me up. Bro, it gives me an energy, bro. Like,
Right.
after day 1, I was so tired. Like, fucking Kendrick Lamar performed, and the day 1 shit was fire, but I was tired, bro.
Yeah.
I was tired. But day 2, bro, I was up. after we got back from the so I watched SZA. You know who that is?
Sizzler?
It's SZA.
Oh, SZA?
Yeah, she was like the end performance. Shit was fucking fire, bro. She came out on a boat. She was on a fucking wrecking ball. I was just like,
What is SZA
holy
scene?
shit.
Wrecking Ball?
No, she said Miley Cyrus. No?
I know.
She sings a shitload of songs, bro. Like, bro, don't ask me song names, bro. Don't fucking ask me.
No, just sing it.
I'm not.
SZA?
I'm not.
Is she a rapper?
She is a little bit of a rapper, like a singer type of rapper.
She's
type
a
of thing.
sizzler.
She's a sizzler, bro. But she was really good. I liked her a lot.
With the bars.
Like when I was fucking there tripping, just watching her perform, it was great, bro. It was great as fuck. And then I met a homie at the merch.
What'd she rap about? Feminism?
About old relationships, fucking, you know, fucking. It's a chill vibe.
Yeah.
Low key, like it was funny that I went to one of the open mics, which we'll talk later. SZA was playing at the open mic,
Yeah.
and all the dudes at the mic were singing along to SZA.
Funny.
Fucking 5 of us. Swear to God. And I was just there nodding my head, and I saw 4 other dudes singing along to the song. Like, so there, hey, look, comment down below. You know, SZA's fucking great, dude. But
SZA.
just don't ask me song titles, bro. I'm really bad. Unless I really, really love the band, like Dance Gavin Dance or shit like that.
my SZA.
Yeah, don't risen my SZA, dog. Unless like I'm a really big fan, song titles, but I'll listen to whole albums like that, because and then like a lot of time I listen to whole albums, I'll just like the one song, but it's just on my like fucking 1,000 of likes. Do you know what I mean? But dude, I met a homie at the merch booth. Right, shout out to the homie. He took a picture of me and my girl in front of Dodger Stadium, in front of the golf sign. Really nice, bro. Because day one, we took a picture of this couple, right? And they took a picture of us, and their pictures of us looked so much better than what I took of them. Like, I felt like shit, you know what I mean? So for this dude, I had to like get down on a knee, fucking, you know.
On a knee?
Yeah, I had to get on a knee, fucking get all those angles, bro. And homie took us to a really nice spot, bro, because after the concert, day one, 2 hours to get back to our hotel. Our hotel was like 5 minutes away. 10 minutes away. Shit you not. So it took us really long to get back. Homie took us to a nice local school where the Uber picked us up and took us away. You know what I mean? It's nice to get that local feelings and shit. We got a shitload of food recommendations and shit to do around LA from him. So we had like a whole week planned from what this dude gave us, bro. Pretty fire. I would rather get like a local recommendation from someone than like go on Google.
Yeah, of course.
And like get like shit like that. You know what I mean? Now hear what we're here for, bro. The comedy, bro.
Okay.
The comedy, bro. The comedy. So I bought a shitload. My girl bought the tickets for CAMPFLOGGNAW, and I was like, I'm gonna buy us the comedy tickets, right? I'm gonna buy us all the comedy shows. So I took us to the Comedy Store 4 times. I saw 2 shows in the original room and 2 shows in the fucking main room, right? And then I also got us a show at the Laugh Factory. Bro, Trevor Wallace kills, dude. Trevor Wallace kills. Fucking Michael Blaustein.
Yeah.
Kills,
He
bro.
went too?
He was at the Laugh Factory,
Nice.
bro. Trevor Wallace, Michael Blaustein killed, dude. And it's like, I just got to see so many comedians that I never thought I'd be able to see. I saw fucking Bill Burr. I've seen Burt Kreischer a lot of times, but it was nice seeing Burt Kreischer now in a stadium.
Like up closer.
Not even up closer, but in a different setting. Like, because the last time I saw Burt Kreischer was in the stadium, was at ASU.
Does he take his shirt off in theaters too?
Yeah, his shirt was already off. It was show 2. Shirt was already off, bro. He comes out, shirt was already off, bro. He comes out, he was like, I'm not your host, and he just fucking goes into material. Not even material, bro. He just did crowd work the whole time.
Oh, really?
More or less, yeah. But it was good. Like, I mean, I'm a Burt fan. You know, I listen to his pod, so me just seeing it entertained me. You know what I mean? Like, I was entertained by the crowd work he was doing.
But was he doing like, oh, what do you do for a living? Or how was that? How
You
was
shit
his crowd
yourself?
work? Like that?
Yeah, like it's just like because I think he had a material. I don't want to give away his bits, right? But he had a bit about something, and I think he was asking the crowd if they've done it. You know what I mean? Like, have you shit yourself before?
Oh,
and I
so
think
then would kind of get a little crowd work going with that.
I think he just got really invested in the dude's story about how he shit himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
In this instance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
and so it was a pretty nice like back and forth with the homie, right?
Yeah.
It was a nice like kind of like crowd moment, right? Andrew Santino comes out, bro. Kills, bro. See, Santino's funny as fuck, bro. Yeah, Santino is really funny. It's hard to remember every single comedian that I saw a lot of those days. I saw Run Funches one day. Like I said, I saw Bill Burr, Mark Maron, bro. I saw like a lot of people that I didn't know made me laugh super fucking hard. Like, it was the people that I didn't even know who the fuck they were that made me fucking cry.
Okay,
laughing.
the hardest.
Yeah.
I think that happens often because you're almost in awe or like maybe too high expectations when you really respect someone, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you almost get caught in watching them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus with people you don't know, you take the ride, kind of like you just take the ride with them.
You take the ride with them, and then you also like, what does this guy have, right? And also, it's like comedy is just like music, where there's so many different forms of like how people do it, the way people talk, the different words they say, and even like, bro, someone doesn't have to be dirty. Now, like, I feel like the not dirty stuff is making me laugh super hard.
Yeah.
Like, the cleanest shit. Not even that it's clean.
But do you remember? But like, okay, do you remember anything?
Yes, there is this one
like,
dude.
What was it? Clean material.
It was clean. I don't want to give away his bit, but he was talking about his boyfriend, right? And that how he takes his boyfriend to movie theaters and how he's super loud, right? And how he talks and shit. And just the way that he set up the whole thing was just super fucking funny, bro. Like, it just really made me laugh a lot. And I was like, God, that whole bit was just really fucking like hilarious to me, you know what I mean? And a bunch of like, there's like this Eleanor Kerrigan, I think her name is.
Yeah, Dice. That's Dice's ex.
Oh, really?
You know?
Yeah, she was funny. She was really funny. She did a lot. She made fun of me.
Really?
Well, because she was pointing out people in the crowd, and then she looked at me. She was like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" She's like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm from Arizona." She's like, "You look like Arizona and Portland." Fucking got like a beanie on. I had like this like neon green sweatshirt. I definitely look like a Portland motherfucker, dude. That wasn't the only time we got called out, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Who else called you out? Someone you didn't know? Or
No,
someone?
at the end of the show, they have like a closing comedian at the end of the show every night, right? It's usually this dude named Don Barris. You heard about him?
No.
So Don Barris comes out at the end of the night, and me and my girl
Is
are
he an
there.
older guy?
He's an older dude, right? And I don't think Don thought that open micer would be saying this story on a podcast. So I don't think he would have done this otherwise. So he looked at my girl and he was like, he basically told my girl that he would, like, he's like, don't take offense to this, sweetheart, but since the moment I saw you, I wanted you to sit on my face and use it as a urinal. And I was crying, bro, laughing, and then my girl was just like, "Oh,"
you were like, "No, this is happening."
Yeah, no, it's still funny, bro. It's still fucking
But you're
funny.
like, "This is happening."
This is happening right now. Like, dude, it was funny, dude. I don't want to give away about too much what happened because.
Well, why not? I don't think he's gonna put in a special.
No, but like, dude.
Just
dude, it's
give
because
it to me. I want to know.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want to know.
It's like late night comedy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where it's like you don't want, because like there's no phone allowed where you can't like be filming shit. You know what I mean? So if something happens, I don't know.
But he went in.
And shit happened. Let's just say that maybe some woman went up there and touched his balls.
Some woman?
Maybe, yeah, or some woman. Not my girlfriend. 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 Some woman definitely went up there and touched his balls.
Nice.
It's just her husband went up because she was like, "Oh, my wife touched your balls 7 years ago," and he was like,
The guy said that.
Her husband.
Right.
And
what
then,
a cook.
and then he was like, "Well, do it again."
Yeah.
And she's gonna do it tonight, and she did.
Yeah.
And she just touched his balls.
Nice.
It was a spectacle. It was definitely a late night spectacle at the comedy store.
Very Greg, right?
I liked it. It was funny as fuck, dude. But the thing is, like, there's just so many shows, so many different shows. You get to see a whole wide variety of things, right? I saw 2 different shows at the main room too. I saw fucking like Neil Brennan. Like I said, I saw fucking Bill Burr do really good. I saw Mark Maron. I never thought I'd seen Mark Maron before.
Bro, I didn't even know Mark Maron was a comedian. I thought he was like a radio guy.
Really? Just a radio guy? No, he's pretty funny.
Because he was on the radio or no? Just a podcast? Just his podcast?
Podcast, no?
I don't
Podcast and actor, no?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't really know Maron.
No, I thought he was really funny. But I did like a lot of things at the Laugh Factory, bro. Like, I was at the very side left, and even that seat was so good, bro. Like, just like seeing like Trevor Kelly, even the host. I got to talk to the host right after. Vinny, sorry, I forget your last name, but his name was Vinny, and he was really funny. I got to talk to him a little bit after the show. I was like, oh, like I do open mics. He's like, bro, just keep at. Like a lot of people who I did actually get to talk to Don Barris. Actually,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did, because I went to the bathroom. My girl went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and he was actually talking to the couple that touched his balls, low-key. And they're just like, oh, like so funny and shit. Like and then while my girl was in the bathroom, I was talking to him. And I was like, you know, you made me laugh a lot. Like, that's really funny. And I was like, you know, coming out here, like, you know, it really inspires me and shit like that. And he was like, what inspires you? I'm like, oh, well, I've been doing the comedy for like a couple years. I've been like doing open mics for a couple years. And he was just like really nice. He was like, you know, if you ever had any questions, I'll be here tomorrow. You know, just come and ask me and shit like that. I was like, that's pretty cool. I don't think I didn't really comics mean it, you know what I mean? But it was nice to like talk to them, you know what I mean? Dude, the open mic scene over there is very different than what we have here.
How so?
I mean, at least the spots that I went to, like I told you, you pay for them.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty nice because they're at like time slots. And so it's me and my girl's vacation, right? So I don't want to fucking take all the times just to go to open mics, right?
Yeah.
To myself. So I took like a day where I was able to do 4 spots in one day, which is pretty nice. So I did 3 different rooms. One room I did twice, like I had showed you. Like you can sign up for multiple spots.
Which is the one that you hit twice?
The one that had that red background. Badger and Jam, Badger and Jam, I think it was called. I really like that mic.
Yes, sir, with Deborah.
Talking to the comedians, bro. It's really dope. It's kind of, but I'll tell you what. So I ate my dick at one of the mics, right? You eat your dick, right?
Oh yeah, how many spots did you do in total? 4?
I did like 6.
6?
Yeah,
That's
5,
pretty
6.
good. That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah, it was not. Well, I did 4 one night, and I think I did. Oh, and then 1 another. So 5. I did 5. So short. I was gonna do more another night, but again, me and my girl on vacation. So there was a lot of time we're at the beach, and it's like I'm not gonna force shit. So I just like, you know, just chilling and like doing our own thing. You know what I mean? If it fit into the time, I was like, oh yeah, let's see if we can do it. She's like, yeah, fuck yeah. And that's why a lot of time for me, I wanted to go see more actual comedy, you know what I mean? Not actual comedy, but I wanted to pay to see professionals, right? I was in LA. I wanted to go to the Comedy Store. I wanted to pay for shows at the Comedy Store. I wanted to go to the Laugh Factory. I wanted to pay for shows at the Laugh Factory. The only comedy club I didn't go to that I wanted to go to was Hollywood Improv. That's a comedy club that I wanted to go to. I didn't get to go to. And also I wanted to see a headliner set at the Belly Room. Or a stand up on the spot, which was happening, but I saw another show just instead. Actually, I think I did open mics instead of that. So at one of the mics. So how would you think if a comedian heckled you?
If a comedian heckles you?
Yeah.
Well, I get extra annoyed when a comedian heckles you because it's like, you know what we're trying to do over here. Why don't you let me do my thing? You know what I mean? However, of course you get the urge to yell shit out, but you respect the person up there because, like you said, you've been up there and shit and you fucking know. You know what we're trying to do.
You know what we're trying to do up here, bro?
It's triggering.
So I'm at the mic, right? I'm not gonna give out any names of the mics, right? Because you don't need to know. But I was at one of the mics, and different vibe from the other mic I had went to, and I was like, okay, you know. A little grimier, pretty nice though, very nice. A bunch of people were coming in, right? And this one girl comes in with a couple of dudes, and I don't know if she's a comedian or if she's just with the dudes, right? Do you know what I mean? Like if she's just hanging out with her homies or something.
And the dudes comedians? You don't know either? Okay. So a chick comes in with a couple guys.
Because, bro, you go to one mic and you're going to see totally different people at the next mic. Like,
yeah.
There's like, their scene is so huge. You know what I mean? It's not like our mic where we're going to see the same people every single week. Like, I'm sure you're going to see the same people day and like mic after mic, I'm sure. But there's so many of them. You know what I mean? There's so many comedians.
And they're more spread out, you know, the mics between...
honestly, a lot of the mics that I went to were like within 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
15 minutes. It's just the traffic that might, you know. And it really, dude, like I said, like you go onto a website, Sylvia, shout out Sylvia Remington, sent me a fucking like website link to like all the mics in LA, like, and it said like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that was dope. And you just kind of pick from there. But it's just like, she was like, one homie told me that I picked a really good mic, which was the Badger one. He was like, this is one of my favorite ones. And I really like that one, actually. Parking was easy to do. So I was at one of the mics, right? Not that mic, obviously.
Is it a bar mic?
No, not these, right? Like I said, there's like fucking.
So it wasn't one of these nice downtownish ones.
So.
But it wasn't a bar either.
So think about
what was it?
So there's different type of places that they have mics, right? Obviously, I don't know. I'm not from there, but from what I saw, the three that I went to were kind of more or less the same. They were all rooms. They're all done through this thing called slotted, right? Like I showed you before we started. So it's basically a whole time crunch. Let's say a mic starts at 5 and it goes on until 10, right? There's a time slot from 10 to 6, and that gives 10 comics an opportunity to sign up for 10 slots. And each of those comics get 5 minutes. And it's very on the dot, which is nice.
But what's the place? Like, what kind of place is it?
So it's like, so let's say you're walking in a corner.
Like, is it a warehouse that's just a room? Is it a theater that's just a room?
It's like, so like
an office space that's been turned?
Kind of like that. Depending, right? One of them was like an office space type of thing that was turned into like a little comedian type room where there's like a stage, a nice background, and like at least 10 chairs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where there's a mic stand and a thing, right? Another one's kind of more or less the same thing where it's like a stage. There's a door, like where you're. It took me a hard time to find one of these where I was like, where the fuck is? There's not like a sign that says like comedy club. It's just. There's like a neon sign on like on a building where you're walking on a sidewalk, and it's just kind of, it looks like an office space or like a nail salon place. You know what I mean? Like it's like a building, right, where you walk into, and there's some curtains, and right behind those curtains there's a little stage, right, with a little neon sign, mic, speaker, and like at least 15 chairs, right? This other one I went to, same thing. You walk in, there's a curtain, you go past the curtain, the stage is right there, right? And then there's like 15 chairs, right? It goes back.
But there's gotta be more than 15 chairs, right?
No. Like, cause again, it's just, yeah.
It's so small, 15 chairs?
More or less, yeah.
Oof.
So, well, again, because a lot of these spots, it just seems like people who run them are people who like love comedy and love the perform, or like love the opportunity to be able to work on the craft, right? To get on the stage, work on the craft, work on bits, and just perform, right? Because here we do have mics, but a lot of time we are performing in front of each other. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like at the club, we do have an opportunity to perform in front of an audience. You know what I mean? But a lot of the time, we're getting into that habit of just doing the performance. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of feel like that's a lot what LA is, if that makes sense. Not a lot, but like a lot of those
mics are
in general.
Right. It's literally stage time.
Stage time. So, and that's what kind of insinuated it for me, especially there.
Like locked it in, kind of.
Yeah, where it's like we're open micers, we're just performing.
Kind of confirm what you already knew.
So it's kind of like in my head, I'm like, I need to stop being so in my head about bits, because even if we are performing in front of people, I need to work on new stuff. You know,
right?
A lot, even that dude that I saw do a mic, because I performed twice in one night the same mic. So I would do the 9 to 10 slot, and I did the 10 to 11, and I just stayed there, right? I did different jokes though. So, and that was really dope, dude, because I felt really like, oh, I did a whole different thing.
Like when we've done that before when we do like 3 mics here.
Dude, low-key, I didn't even do a lot of my routine. I did some of it, but I came up with like some new stuff that I was like, oh, I can try and work. I want to start doing this.
Was it riffs about over there?
Riffs about shit that happened, bro. Like, it was funny. I was at a comedy club at Laugh Factory, and this girl looked over at me. She was like, I like your vibe. She was like, I like your vibe. And I heard that so many times in LA, the word vibe. Like, I like your vibe. Like, we were walking across the street, me and my girl, and there's like 3 girls in front of us. I just heard them like, I don't know, like, what's your vibe? Like, my vibe's more like a chill beach type of girl. Like, I just like to relax, read a book a little bit. What's your vibe? And then, like, she didn't even let the girl answer. She's like, I don't know, I think we should go eat at something. Like, she didn't give a fuck about her, dude. Like, she didn't let her answer. That's hilarious. And then I heard some other person just like literally tell me like, I like your vibe. Like 3 different people commented on my vibe. Vibe. Yeah. So I was able to like, I took that to stage a little bit, and that was fun. You know what I mean? But the mics themselves, like, I really had a good time going on stage. Back to the mic I ate shit at, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what we're doing, right? We're trying to work out bits. We're trying to do shit, right? Yeah. We're fucking trying to like say jokes. My girl's usually in the crowd with me, right? I do have some jokes about the relationship, right? And maybe some unsavory jokes or whatever. And so one of the jokes that had said, if you guys have been listening to the pod, you guys know the PPP joke, right?
Okay.
I was doing my PPP joke, right?
Yeah, first episode.
And so this girl, she sat in front of me and my girl, right? She walks in with a couple of dudes. So I don't know, at the time, I don't know that she's also an open micer, right? I'm assuming she's just with homies, right? Because like I said, the mic is just, the scene is so big, you have no idea who's a comic, who's not a comic. She sat in front of me and my girl. Literally, I do my PPP bit. She turns around and she tells my girl, "I'm sorry." The whole room fucking laughs, bro. Kills, dude. And I'm just up there like, And I'm like, man, fuck this girl, bro. Like, and then I shit you not, bro. So I go on and I literally say, I'm gonna kill myself on the stage, bro. No response. I was like, thank you. Get off stage. She's next, bro. She goes on right after me, bro.
Dang. And just kind of roasted you?
Bro. No, she did not roast me. But she went off stage. She's like, don't say that you're going to kill yourself. People here in LA really believe it. I'm like, that makes sense. But then she goes on to talk about her skanky ass pussy. I'm not even kidding, bro. She literally said that her pussy stinks. She was like, I know my pussy stinks.
Sexy red vibes,
she was like, in high school I didn't wash it for 2 years. I'm like, what? Bitch, and you made fun of my shit, bro? I didn't want to do that heckling shit back. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be like skanky pussy bitch. But like, I just got
well, the guys, I'm sorry, you guys, but you're gonna let me in, right? You're gonna let me in on the train, right?
Bro, I got so pissed, bro. And my girl heard it all weekend. I'm like, fucking bitch, bro. Like, how the nerve, dog? Like, to like make fun of me doing my bits,
knowing that it's a bit.
Yeah, and then her being up there like, my pussy stinks. It's like, fuck off, bro. Fuck off,
bro. It's that virtual signaling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to powerize virtue. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got so fucking pissed. I got so pissed. Stayed for the whole hour, whatever. I was like first. Oh man. And then I went to another mic and I did pretty well. So that was fun. So it was like, it's a whole. You can go on stage as many times as you want. One of the mics starts at 12 o'clock, bro.
It starts at 12.
Starts at 12. You like slotted. You can start signing up at 12 and it goes on until like 10.
Dang. So it's just throughout the whole day, mics are going on. Every day. That's so cool though, you know what I mean? It sucks that it's so small that they literally only put 15 chairs because here we're like, oh, there's 10, 15. That's like at least a minimum that we want to have like a good crowd, you know?
Well, again, it just depends on which mic you want to go to, right? I selected those mics, but there are a bunch of different mics that you have the opportunity to perform in front of audiences, right? Like, you can sign up for the potluck at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
And you can in front of a paying audience, right?
I think Sylvia did it.
At the potluck? I think she did it at Flappers.
Oh, no, at the Comedy Store last year. I'm pretty sure. Sylvia Remington, shout out. I always said she was the hardest worker in town.
Like I'm saying, bro, shout out to Sylvia. She's the one who sent me all the mics, right? And like I said, there's so many comedians that are all fighting for stage time, I'm assuming in front of an audience, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's fighting for stage time in front of the audience. And so these other mics that you can pay $5 a set for, where if I get there at 7, I'm gonna be there from 7 to 8. You know what I mean?
But those are the comedian ones where it's like mini comedians.
Well, open mics, bro.
Open.
Like we were saying, we're all,
the other ones are kind of showcases.
I mean, not like, right? You
Some
know,
of them.
I only went to 3 different locations, so I can only say so much. You know what I mean? Because I can only speak on those places, and those places are like, open mics, right? They're just open mics, right? There are things like the showcase, like the Comedy Store showcase, where you can sign up for and they'll pull your name out of a bucket and you have the opportunity to perform in front of whoever is there at the Comedy Store, right? It's like an open mic type of thing. So, but I didn't go to like, there was a shitload of mics that I didn't go to. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's like at least 10 a day. I went to maybe one of those venues. You know what I mean?
10 a day.
At least,
Dang.
bro. Like at least like on a Monday, it seemed like they had 7 different venues doing comedy. You know what I mean? One was like a pizza place. One was like a bar, like a dive bar. One was like the place that I showed, like I was telling you, right? And that place I was telling you, it is a nice room, and I'm sure that they can pack it out with a room. But again, if people are in LA and they want to see comedy, they're gonna go to a comedy club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're gonna go to a comedy store. They're gonna go to the Laugh Factory. They're also gonna go to the pop-up shows that their favorite comedians are like, hey, I'm gonna do comedy on the patio, which I did see an advertisement for. You know what I mean? These other things I went to, they're just mics. They're the open mics. So where I'm like,
that's true. I mean, that is what you hear about the bigger scenes, is that you get more stage time. That's what they get. These guys get more reps in. You know
they get more reps in because they're able to get on the stage more times, and you can probably tell when they get on stage in front of an actual audience. You know what I mean? Where they already have had the bits routine, or maybe at the same time where they go to the mic, so like, oh, I can just continue to come up with new things. Whereas sometimes we are stuck in our the routine that we've been building. You know what I mean? Where like now when I go on stage, I want to start writing new things more often. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to start.
Well, I feel like we always have wanted to have more.
Always wanted to have more.
You always want to have more.
But now it's like going to this scene and seeing like how some people were doing it. It's like, oh, I can do it like this too.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
giving a fuck.
Not giving a fuck, and also me going to some showcases and seeing some professional comedians pulling out notes, right? Seeing some professional comedians really, you know, I don't want to name any names, but eating some dicks, you know what I mean? And I was in some pretty full rooms, right? And if a joke didn't work, it didn't work, right?
That's the thing, bro. That's what I was telling you. I did my fucking 10 minutes, and I felt good this weekend. Because I fucking did, like how you were saying, oh, we get stuck in a routine. I didn't. I tried, like normally leading up to a show, I worked the same act. You know me.
Yep.
But this time, if you notice, I would always do different stuff because I would be like, I'm just going to do what this room requires. I'm going to read the room. I'm going to do what this room is requiring of me to do to be funny, right? And so I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh, like now I don't have something completely memorized with transitions all the way through. Yeah. But it was like I was just focusing on getting better at being on stage and shit. You know
getting better, being on stage, and then getting better, and that's why I feel
and it all worked out fucking crisp. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like you get comfortable in doing your bits, and then that's where you can kind of veer off and do some crowd work, where you can kind of go off the boat per se, and then kind of like come back to the boat because you already know what you want to do next, right? That's where we get comfortable in doing the act, right? Because a lot of times if I try to do new jokes all the time, I'm gonna forget shit. You know what I mean? I did talk to one dude in LA, and I was like, I liked your act. Like, it was an open micer dude. I was like, I liked what you did, and I liked all this shit. Like, what do you like? How do you like? He's like, I have like a starting point. He was like referencing Bill Burr. He was like, I have a starting point and an end point, and then where the middle, I just kind of like fuck around on stage. You know what I mean? And I kind of want to do a little bit more of that in our scene here. You know what I mean? Or me at least. You know what I mean? Like just at least in general in this, like when I do mic.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I feel like that's what I was thinking about while I was putting the act together, because normally, like I said, I have the act together and you're trying to work it, boom, boom, boom. But then this time I was like, I'm just gonna do different stuff, and the jokes that I want to do, I'm gonna put them. I'm just gonna do the jokes that are for the room too, because it was a Chicano show, right? How
were there a bunch of Mexicans in the crowd?
Dude, honestly, there was probably a third Mexicans. A third of like there was not a lot of Mexicans in the crowd. There wasn't, but it was a good thing that I didn't have all fucking Mexican jokes. I had fucking, I would say pretty fucking half, like split even. You know what I mean?
Do you think like?
This is what I was saying. Sorry, that I was putting the act together, and that's what I said. I was like, well, as long as I start strong and then finish strong, because you want to start strong to cash your, you know, but then they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So you want to finish strong.
Yeah, you want to finish strong.
And in the middle, whatever happens, you know?
Yeah. So you went in, you're like, were you already ready? Like, I have 10? Or you're like,
I was supposed to do 10, and then they told me I was going to do 7.
Oh, they cut it a little bit? Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is going to be a breeze then.
Yeah. 7's easy. Yeah, not that 7's easy, but yeah. At this
Well,
point,
it is because at this point it's like I wanted to do more jokes. You know what I mean?
So you had to cut some in real time. You had to fucking.
Well, right before. I found out right before.
Did you do your recording? Did you see how long it was? How long did you do?
It was 7.
7 on the do. Look, Mr. Professional. And the fucking, he was like, ooh, I
And here's the
10.
thing, bro. I thought about you because I went up there, like I told you, it was fucking. I'm not gonna say anything.
No. Because
Okay,
you were being
I'll say this.
energetic.
It started with poetry, so I had to bring it.
You had
This
to
is
bring
what
the
I'll say.
energy.
It started with poetry, and the poetry was very downer. So the room was like, oof. And then so I had to really bring it, and there's a sombrero up there, a Mexican hat sitting up there. And I grabbed that shit, and as I start walking up there, I don't know, I was like, I already know Manny would put this hat on.
Put the hat on.
Like, I look, he thought of me, bro. I was like, I already know Manny would put this
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
hat
dude.
on.
Hey.
And I was like, I'm putting this fucking hat on, and I fucking scream. I literally started with like, whoo! I started to lay right, and then fucking told him to lube up the asshole, to buckle up, to get ready, and I fucking turned him on. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I did my job. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Job well done.
did you do a grito?
Not like a Mexican one.
Oh, dude, that would have been great.
That would have been cringe, though, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm telling you, there was not that many Mexicans. There was Mexicans.
There was Mexicans, but not that many Mexicans. Bro, what was that story you had for the pod? You had something.
I told you something about working.
About what?
Oh no, I was talking about before being a comedian.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
No, but you said that you had something for the pod right before we started recording.
I'm pretty sure it was that.
It was something.
Pretty sure it was that. But were you done about because we were talking about the mics in LA and stuff, and we're interested, dude. I feel like we should just kind of hit the road because, like, just as homies, you know, we should all just link up, like how fucking Adrian's bitch ass did without inviting us. You fucking bitch, we let you on the pod, we fucking shout you out all the time. I let you on my Insta lives. You're I told you, you don't know who your friends are, you son of a bitch. You don't fucking know.
Speaking about friends, dude, you want to know the funniest thing? So, if you go somewhere, right? So we live area, right? If I went somewhere and I saw you there, how excited would you be?
Yeah, I would be
Holy shit, Manny, what the fuck, dude,
Yeah.
right? Like, I know that you would give me that energy, right?
Yeah. Who'd you see? Oh no, fucking Adrian. No. Fucking Adrian was over there.
So I saw one. So it's funny because I have a reference for this, right? Me and my girl went out with my brother and my girls, because I think I said it on the last pod. We went out to karaoke and shit, right? I saw my old roommate while we were out in Tucson, right?
Uh-huh.
She lives in Tucson, right? We're like, holy shit, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, she went crazy. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? You're like, what's your vibe? And so, it was fucking dope, dude. When I saw my old roommate, right? Me and my girl were like, holy shit, like, fucking, my old roommate, dude. Fucking dope. I went to camp with my girl, right? CAMPFLOGGNAW. Fucking great. I had a great time. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get water for us, right? Because they have water refills that had a little water thing. Mm-hmm. And I filled up the water. I was coming back and I saw an old homie of mine. Old like homie that used to come over to the house, bro.
Yeah.
And then like I was like I walked past him like in line and I didn't realize, and he was like, oh shit, it was him. And I walked past him again and I did like a little one of these, like, hey bro, what's up, dude? He was like, oh, what's up, man?
Oh yeah.
I was like, I got that, you know what I mean? I thought maybe he didn't recognize. I was like, hey, it's me, Manny Lugo. He's like, oh yeah, I know. I was like, and I was like, I went on stage like later that week. I was like, you ever see an old friend of yours? They don't give a fuck about you, you know what I mean, dude? I was
like, return the same energy.
Yeah,
and
dude,
shit.
it was fucking. I was like, oh, bro.
Yeah, let me shake that off.
Yeah, I went back to my girl. I'm like, yo, I just saw, and then she was like, oh yeah, how was that? I'm like, Yeah, it was.
It was fine.
It was, bro. It was. I'm like, damn, bro.
It was something.
I was. Oh my god. I'm like, damn. Omar would have. Okay. Omar would have fucking died, bro.
Oh my goodness, Dad.
I like held my girl. I'm like, I miss Omar. Bro.
Dude. Okay, and bitch ass Adrian, because Adrian was in Cali. He was fucking in Cali.
He was in Cali.
He didn't invite anybody. He didn't fucking give a fuck. And he was over there while you were over there. Didn't even.
I hit him up.
I thought that's what you were gonna say.
I did hit him up. That's funny. No, I did hit him up. It just didn't work out because we were going to camp while he was there. CAMPFLOGGNAW was on that Saturday and Sunday. And so he was there, and I think he left on Monday.
Oh, he was leaving already?
Yeah. I think he just wanted... Because we were there for like fucking 10 days,
Don't make excuses for him, bro.
Bro, we were there for a long time. People were like, damn, what the fuck? Like, 10 days, bro. Because, like, me and my girl got a rental car, bro. Like, my girl fucking, you know... It's nice, bro. You know how I tell you, she has hotel points, right?
Yeah.
So she fucking treats me, bro. I feel like a fancy bitch, bro, at these like fucking fancy ass white places, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was carrying up. I pulled a Karen. Yeah. Cause you know, like you like to walk around places, right? You know me. I like to talk to people, right? Mm-hmm. I went out. There's like this nice patio, right? There's nice patio
like outside the hotel.
Inside the hotel, right? It was like on the 4th floor, outside. You got to see a nice view of the building. It was like elevator, bro. We smoked out there every single night, bro.
Nice.
One morning before we were leaving, we were gonna go smoke, right? And I saw like a booth of like whatever, just like advertisement booths of shit, you know what I mean? And I walked up to it, and like nobody stopped me, right? I just like walked up, and then this lady was like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, can I not see the booths, right? I just want to see the booths. So they just were set up, right? There is like companies, and she's like, sure, go, but do it quickly. Yeah, she kind of a bitch about it off the bat, right?
But there were booths, like, what do you mean?
Like you know, like people have like booths when people are trying to sell stuff, right? Like advertisement booths where they have like their product and the name of the product.
Vendor booths.
Yeah, like exactly. There are vendor booths, and the thing said like vendor booths, whatever, right? I went up and I started looking at the booths.
You're
right?
like, this free Obama phone, bitch. Let me through.
Let me fucking see it, bitch. Bro, I just wanted to see the shit, bro. I just wanted to see stuff. And then I asked one of the ladies, like, oh, what is this event? Like, what's going on? She was like, it's just advertisers wanting to display their product. I'm like, okay, cool. The lady got so pissed. The first lady, she came like, you guys need to leave. You guys need to get out of here. And she fucking kicked us out. And I was like, damn, bro. And I went up to the front. I'm like, hey, they're rude. They were very rude to me. I was like, hey, you know, I told my girl, I'm like, I'm gonna go tell the front desk. She's like, they're not gonna give a fuck. She's like, they're not gonna give a fuck. I'm like, no, they treated me bad.
They're gonna listen to me.
I'm gonna go to the front. I'm a fucking guest in this hotel, motherfucker, and you're gonna treat me with respect. So
why'd you listen to her?
Because it was like a whole business thing like that.
But if they're advertising the stuff, it's for people to look at it.
Bro,
you know?
that's what I fucking said. But my girl,
that doesn't make sense.
Even my girl, when I was going,
I would have held on to the booth. You're not taking me from
fucking
here,
bitch. No, my girl would even tell me she's like. She was even not wanting to go up with me, bro. I went up the stairs. I'm like, come on. She's like, I don't think we're supposed to go up there. And I'm like, fuck that. We're in a hotel. What do you mean that? This is the porch. This is a free America, bro. America. And we got kicked out. And then we were going on the elevator, and my girl was like, they're not gonna care. I'm like, no, they're gonna fucking. I went up to the front. I'm like, what event's going on in the patio? She's like, she was like, we have a lot of vendors sometimes who like do things. I'm like, well, they're very rude to me. They kicked me out. They were very rude to me. And she's like, well, I'm very sorry. I'm like, it's okay. And I walked away, and my girl was like, are you happy? I'm like, I got an apology, didn't I? I got the apology.
I got some damn respect.
God damn it, bro. You know what it is, dude. It you know, my girl has treated us to some pretty nice hotels. It's not the first time I feel like I've been looked at a little weird at these hotels, right? Because a lot of these hotels, you have to hit the card before you can even go to your floor now. Mm-hmm. And a lot of time I go in the hotel, people don't want to hit their card for me. They don't want to let me in the building. So I have to pull out my card. Like I see, like one time I was walking in and I saw a homie let a lady in. And while me and my girl were walking up, he closed the door on us. And like we did because they were supposed to be key card access. Like I look homeless. You know what I mean? I look too homeless.
That's what I'm trying to say. No, dude, that's BS. That's profiling.
That's what I said, bro.
No, but that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you kick them out of looking at the vendor products?
That's what I said, bro. I was like, bro, why are you kicking out the people who want to look at your product? Like, I saw Rain. Fuck you, Rain, and it. No, just kidding. To see, fucking Crock Pot. I don't remember what band. There was a couple brands that I remember, but I don't think it was the brands. It was just the event.
Knockoffs.
Yeah. It was the event that was just being a bitch, bro.
So it was like a security lady from the event?
I don't know, lady that was running the event.
Or for the hotel?
No, not the hotel. Not associated with the hotel. It was the event coordinator or whatever the fuck.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have been up there then.
That's what my girl said, bro. But I put my foot down, bro. Fuck that shit.
Dude, I got an apology.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Here, open like
That's
a
a dumb
closet for this bitch.
You son of an onion.
Shout out to Greg, dude. Dude, we've been rocking. We've been rolling. How have you been, dog? I feel like I've been fucking talking a shitload.
No, you're good. You were telling me you had a lot going on, bro.
Well, yeah,
had a whole vacay,
the whole vacay, the comedy, the fucking.
That was a lot of spots.
It was, dude. It was nice, bro. It was fun. Here's the last thing I say about the spots. The comedians there are pretty nice, bro. Except that fucking bitch. That fucking,
with the stinky pussy.
With the stinky pussy. Yeah, except that stinky pussy ass bitch. The whole vacation, bro. The whole vacation. Cause that happened like kind of like we still had like 4 or 5 days, and I kept looking at my girl. I'm like, fucking bitch with the skanky pussy, bro. Like, because like I was already bombing my dick off, right? Like I was already, and like I said,
like you had to be funny. You had to be.
It's just open mic, you know what I mean? But here's the thing, dude. There was some charismatic dudes, right? There's this one dude who had this story about like fucking like about like making love to girls and shit like that, and it was so original. I've never heard of a joke like that before, but it made me laugh so much. You know what I mean? And it was at the open mic. You know what I mean? So, and bro, like I told you, one of our comic friends, we're not going to say who on the pod, bro, but one of our comic friends, I heard his joke pretty closely at an open mic, bro. And I was like, my jaw hit my dick, bro.
You're like,
and then literally I looked at my girl. My girl literally went, because she knew.
Your girl noticed.
She knew, bro. And my girl was like, and then we talked about it after. And we're like, damn, that's crazy, bro. And it was like,
you're blocking me, bro.
Yeah, great. Yeah, bro. I don't know what after we cut off his balls, he has been a lot very meowing. And my girl does tell me like, well, what if we cut off your maybe you would be just as talkative if we cut off your balls, right? Which I feel it, bro. I feel it.
That might be a joke right there, man.
How has the
That's
mic
a joke.
been?
Hold on. That's a joke,
bro. Yeah, but that another joke that she gave me.
You're like, I'm not. I'm writing my own jokes. Damn it.
Damn it, mom. No.
Don't give me any tags. Don't talk to me.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fuck. Like now, it's like because you know people give you shit sometimes, right? And they're like, "Oh, Mr. Funny Guy can't take a joke." You're like, no, I just don't like being made fun of all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, let me fly, dog. Let me fly.
I agree.
How's the mics been in the town, bro?
Pretty chill.
In the scene.
I mean, fucking honestly, Laughs has been good.
Yeah.
I've fucking been, like, I feel like Laughs has been good because you know me, I go on late.
You go on late?
I go on late and it's fucking still popping, to be honest. And
people are still out and about. People are still vibing.
Yeah, and still getting them, you know, and then fucking.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
I fucking did the show. The Chicano show, so that was fun. You know, some comedy. I got another show at Tim's on the 2nd.
Oh, really?
And they told me 10 minutes there.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
So I'm excited to do 10 minutes downtown.
That was with Mr. Rich Gary, no?
Yeah, but Rory hit me up for it. So I wonder if Rory's going to host.
So think about the Tim's room.
Mm-hmm. That's how it was?
Kind of, yeah. Do you know how the Tim's room... Like, how many chairs are in the Tim's room? You know what I mean? How much would you say in there? 15?
Well, it goes by 4 and there's 3 rows. But how many rows
12.
like this? No. But there's not like 4, 4, 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 chairs and then there's 4 down here. So there's 16 in each. 16 times 3.
You're saying there's 16 times 3? 30?
Yeah, I know.
No.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
Because
there's 4 chairs, 4 chairs, 4 chairs, 4 chairs. 4 chairs, 4 chairs, 4. Or no, it goes by threes, huh?
Yeah, then there's 2 sections. So there's 1, 2, 3.
3, 3, 3. There's 4. It goes 4 rows. 3 sections. You know what I mean?
So 12.
No, it's more than that.
4 rows, 3 sections is 12.
Look at it.
4.
But 3 chairs, though.
3 chairs, 4 rows.
3 chairs per section.
So that's 4 times 3.
Yeah, 12. 9 times 3.
No, it's 12. It's 12.
No, bro. Look at it. Because there's 3 chairs. Then it goes down 3, 3, 3. So that's already right there. 3, 6, 9, 12. And then you have 2 more rows of that.
Okay, so
you see what I
on
mean?
those sides. So it goes.
So there's 12 times 3. Because it goes down like that.
Maybe I'm misremembering how big or
the
how.
chairs are very small.
I'm gonna count it out next time I go in there.
You're gonna count.
I feel like there's 15 in there. Oh, I'm crazy.
All right, let's make a bet.
But that's more or less kind of how the mics vibe are.
Like the rooms.
Yeah, at least the ones that I went to.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's like a nice smaller room.
I like that though. It's just a room. Literally, you go in. There's a stage. There's a little bit of a bar if you want it. There's a bathroom.
That room is bigger. There's no bar at the ones.
Yeah,
that
this
I would
one's
go
just
to,
you
right?
literally go in.
You go in and the stage is right there, right? So,
but that's kind of the best scenario for comedy, right? Is being
Having a
real
bar.
close like that. But
Yeah.
I do like when it's at least a little bit of room in the stage between the audience, and the light is bright where you can't see them to a certain point. Because seeing them too much sometimes
it's distracting.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I really do think that going out, because for me, I was just going out. I met a couple open micers, right? I talked to them, right? And you just like talk to a bunch of people who like have been doing it for different time frames, right?
Yeah.
I talked to a dude that was doing it for like 3 months, and I thought he was hella funny.
Nice. And honestly, no, I'm lying because now I realize that I super look at people and like I go off a lot off of the reactions, you know?
Their expression. Well, when we're doing the mics at Rest in Peace Chiba Hut, rest in peace.
After that last podcast, they canceled the mic.
They canceled the mic on us.
They said we heard the pod, fellas. Y'all was talking shit.
So we're fucking pulling the plug.
They pulled the plug.
And so, but at that mic, you have nothing to look but their faces. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm lying. I was just, I don't know, saying things to Sam.
I heard someone told me, they're like, your podcast doesn't talk anything about comedy. Why is it called I'm like, well, it's not
Number one, we're trying
podcast.
to do comedy. Number two, we talk about comedy a lot. So there's 2 different comedies.
Comedies.
But here's the thing: they're probably not watching the whole thing, my guy.
Ooh,
They're probably not expanding their third eye.
called out, bro.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
Third nipple, third eye.
Third eye.
Is there a third?
bro, I got so fucking pissed. We not pissed, but me and my girl, we went to a concert right when we got back on Saturday. On Saturday. That's why we were so busy. So we went to my cousin, my niece's party, and then this thing. They didn't let my girl in because she didn't have her ID.
Ooh.
It was like, bro, look at, like, come on, dude. Like, and her parents were there too. They're like, I was like, she's not gonna drink, and she's like, are you her guardian? I'm like, no, but her parents are inside. They still didn't let her in, bro. So like, fuck it, bro. So we started walking.
She should have just said you're her guardian.
So we started walking downtown,
You're like,
and
yes?
guess what I forgot was there? The downtown show. There was a pop-up show that day.
Oh, you want to go watch that?
Well, I just walked past, and I went in. I literally went right at the end. You know?
I guess Tyler was supposed to be on it.
Oh, really? He texted Tyler?
He told me he was supposed to be on it. And I don't know what he told me. Something happened. He couldn't be on it.
God damn. Yeah, no, I saw Yovan.
Oh,
He was working the door. Shout out Yovan. Yeah, he was there. And I went in there. I checked out the end. I'm like, oh, cool. Dope. Nice little crowd. And I went home because I was fucking hella tired,
I was
bro.
gonna invite you to fucking go fucking Top Golf.
Oh, bro, we need to fucking do something. Dude, but we're gonna fucking go see Ari Shafir. Dude, here's the thing about the homies, bro. If you get along with the homie, that's one thing. But if your girls can get along, that's a whole other, that's a plus. You know what I mean? Because I've had homies where, like, one of them didn't like the girl.
Oh, right.
Or, like, I've had groups of friends where, like, the girls didn't get along. Where it's
or
like,
I don't like the girl.
Yeah. Where you don't, or I just don't fuck with the dude or the girl at all. Where it's just like, so it's like dope to have like nice vibes all around. Fuck you, Adrian. Don't know why I'm thinking about him. I don't know, bro. It was fucking, I was pretty proud of myself, bro. Like, I fucking had a nice little trip when I was there. And then, like I said, we got back to the hotel and I was tripping till 3 a.m.
Dang. So that was how many hours you tripped?
Fucking at least 6 hours, right?
Nice.
It was fucking dope, dude.
Was it those chocolates? Was it the chocolates?
I took it, but I didn't eat that. No, I had a little plug here that gave me a little something.
That's what I got the boys with on the pod.
No shit. Did you guys split that
on the Connor episode? Yeah, dude. And we didn't even finish the whole thing. We just eat a little bit.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
But also they smoked, and for them smoke, like, they get really stoned when they smoke. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Cause I remember eating that the night I went out with my girl.
Yeah.
And my brother drinking. And them. But I also I ate like a little chocolate bar of some too. So that was like a plus. I don't know, bro. It's been a nice little. Maybe we'll do a little on the pot, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I ate some earlier. I finished it today with on the pot.
Oh,
Tyler,
really?
Yeah.
So also right now do you feel like you're?
Nah, me and Tyler ate it on the pot, but I didn't really feel it, to be honest.
But you wouldn't feel it now. You'd feel it like now, wouldn't you think?
No, you feel it like an hour.
An hour? For me, honestly, it depends on how my stomach is, right?
What's going on with you, bro? Stuff doesn't hit you? Or drugs don't hit you? You say you ate 1,000 dispo.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
But here's the thing. I always pass out, and that's, you don't enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't enjoy it.
So you need... I'm an indica guy. I feel like you are... I like everything. Sativa, indica, hybrid, everything. But I feel like when I go edibles... I go sativa so that I cannot crash out, because I realize that I would just fucking... You know what I mean? Like, edibles put you out, and then you don't enjoy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's like when I would tell Alana, I'd be like, dude, I don't know about the Xanax thing, because you just fall asleep. And then he'd be like, well, what you gotta do is you gotta do Xanax and cocaine.
An upper and a downer, bro.
Are you sure, bro? Are you sure?
You listen?
Can I confirm or deny?
I cannot confirm or deny these allegations.
Yes, these allegations. That's all they are, allegations.
Bro,
so...
Have you been fapping? Have you been capping, bro?
Fapping and capping?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me see. Not really. You been fapping and capping?
Bro, I feel like I definitely talked your ear off this whole episode.
Talk your ear off.
But dude, that fucking bitch, that fucking that heckled me at the mic. That really pisses me off, bro.
Just thinking about it? Or?
Well, just that, and that, like, the whole, again, like I said, it's like we're trying, like, you know what we're doing up here, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not like she went on stage and she was like, philosophy, best guy, like, my pussy skinks. It's like, bro. All right, dude. All right.
Oh yeah.
And then this other fucking girl so like my girl was wearing so we went to camp, right? So my girl was wearing a nice camp hat. You can see it right there. And then she had my hoodie on, my crew neck. And then after I bombed, right? I got off stage, I went back to my girl. I kind of tripped over myself a little bit.
Oh my goodness, Manny. You're shitting me, bro.
Well, because like when I went to go sit down with my girl, I tripped over myself and I kind of like fell down.
Yeah, so you're like,
and then I kind of sat right like really close to my girl.
Yeah, you sit like that.
And so, my girl was standing up, so I was kind of like leaning on her, kind of like, I bombed, you know what I mean? Like, protect me, type of thing.
Hug me?
Yeah. Hold me, please.
Hold me.
And then literally, this was after that other girl that roasted me. This other fucking girl goes on stage. And mind you, we're all bombing. Every single one of us are bombing. Again, it's just an open mic. It's just for the performance. We're all bombing, right? I learned that after this mic, right?
It's just comedians. You're like, oh, everyone's comedians.
Everybody's comedians here. Nobody gives a fuck about me, and I don't give a fuck about them, right? And like how our community is so different, right? Because we might try to give each other some motivation,
well,
right?
I think we're also like intertwined, you know.
We see each other so often, right? And that community is so big, you can imagine. So this other girl goes on stage and she looks at my girl, and she was like, "You look like the man in a relationship," calling me a bitch, right? She called me a bitch, and she literally said that my girl looked like a man. Basically, she was like, what did she say? She like, yeah, she was like, "You look like a man in a relationship." I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch." They're fucking making fun of us too. Like, it's like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, we're all trying to do this, like, the thing, right? So I didn't get the open micers who were trying to do crowd work with the other open micers, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's dumb. Like, high key fucking
it's cringe,
stupid and cringe. Yeah, it's hella cringe. I think it's hella cringe.
My Asian homie at work, everything that's cringe, he calls it corny.
Corny?
He's like, that's corny, bro.
that's hella corny, bro.
But it's cringe is what it is. That's what that really means, right? Because that's corny.
It's cringe, it's corny. Because if you want to do improv, which is exactly what you're trying to do with crowd work, go to the bucket mics, right? Go to the bucket mics where you can pull something out of the bucket and then riff on that shit. You know what I mean?
But yeah, doing it on the community. I mean, everyone. Oh, this thing just went down.
Did it?
Yeah, it's got a message.
Yeah, it just went down.
Let me pause. We're back.
Bro.
Oh, fucking, the video might be a little bit different, but we're back.
Yeah, we're back, bro. We're back. We're fucking better than ever. Yeah, we're just gonna do another 4 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because you forget all the like literally every single comedian that I saw, but like now I can like look at my phone, dude. So the show starts at 8:55 and it went on till 11:50, right? Went even further till 11:50. We got out of that bitch till like at like 10:20, right? No, I'm sorry, 12:30 at 1 o'clock, right? Like, you see Don Barris is at the very end of that show. Kurt Metzger, bro, he was fucking funny.
For real?
Yeah, so, you know, just a couple. Adam Ray killed, bro.
For real?
Killed, bro. Adam Ray, dude. Fahim Anwar, fucking funny as shit,
I want to
dude.
see Adam Ray, bro.
Dude, there's a shitload of these fucking comedians where I was like, dude, I'm having the greatest time just watching like some of the best comedians. Bro, my phone's already fucking cracked to shit. And I kept sending you and shout out to Tyler a shitload of messages like, dude, look at who I'm seeing today, bro. Look who I'm fucking seeing today. All gay and shit.
Who's that time?
Bro, where the fuck were we talking about before?
I have no idea. I remember you just kept getting pissed at that chick.
Yeah, bro. I'm still fucking pissed at that chick. I don't know. LA was a really good time, bro. We took, all the basic LA pictures.
The basic LA pictures.
Yeah, like we went to the Hollywood sign, bro. I smoked almost every single place I went to. Every single parking garage at the top. I'm like, we're in fucking LA. What the fuck? I get to
And you took your Magna Carta?
Bro. This thing, bro, fucking, you can have it wherever, bro.
Yeah, that's so sick, bro.
Dude, because my girl drove all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, my girl drove.
Sick.
No, I drove all the time.
Passenger princess.
Bro, I really do enjoy driving in LA. Except we didn't get hit with traffic that bad. No, but we were kind of like smart when we would leave. We would leave the hotel early, and we wouldn't go back till like 2 a.m. So we basically would miss a lot of traffic, and we were kind of like in the inner areas, anyways.
Yeah.
I wonder if you guys can hear Greg meowing from the outside.
Don't say anything. See if fix it up. Just a little bit. A little bit. It's good we have him outside because he's meowing on the inside. He's meowing on the outside. We're all just meowing together here. To be honest.
Here, you can.
He doesn't really care.
You look cozy as fuck, dude. I don't know if I told you, but look cozy.
I'm pretty cozy.
Like hella cozy. You look like Mexican cozy, bro. Like I need one of these. I want one of these, but in like purple, some reds. Ooh, happy fucking birthday to Omar, dude. Dude, I'm such a piece of shit, dude. I'm such a piece of shit, bro. Like, because like I lost track of time, right? And like I looked at my fucking phone.
Dude, don't even sweat. I'm not gonna remember your birthday. And I'm not the type of guy that's like, my birthday. You know what I mean?
I mean, so you better remember my birthday, bitch. No, it's
What did I
funny
do
because
to
I
you?
literally looked at my phone. I'm like, holy shit, it's the 11th. Omar's birthday was yesterday, bro. I texted you. I was like, I'm a piece of shit. And you're like, why? Because I was in the concert, bro. I was literally waiting in a crowd for someone.
That one kicked.
And I texted you 3 different messages. I was like, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry. And I was like, happy birthday. And the only one that sent was the I'm a piece of shit. Fuck and I'm a piece of shit. And I think you texted me like, what, why? Or something like that. And I think it sent after like, oh, happy birthday or whatever.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I
Oh my
moshed.
Oh, really?
Well, like I said, bro, like the whole festival is not just like there's a shitload of rap. Don't get me wrong, fuck a load of rap, but there's a shitload of like different type of music as well too, like hardcore music.
Do you dance, bro? What dance moves you got?
You know what I'm saying? I do the robot a little bit. You know,
okay.
I push over people. You know, that's the type of shit
Mosh?
I do. Yeah, bro. So I don't know if you guys saw the last episode, but I had some really nice, fresh shoes, right?
Let me just.
Some nice fucking fresh shoes. This is after the mosh and everything,
yeah,
bro.
dirty.
They were fucking, dude. I got my, I got my toes stepped on. I didn't cut my toenails. I should have cut my toenails. That hurt like a bitch, bro.
You got a freaking uñero?
Dude, it was fun, dude. If you check it out, Turnstile.
You got an ingrown?
No, yeah, but no, it was just like a little bit long on my pinky, and someone stepped on it. I'm like, but I cut them the next day. But dude, just look it up, Turnstile CAMPFLOGGNAW. You'll see how fucking crazy it got. And I saw all these people on Reddit like, oh, I got crushed and everything. Like, bro, I was moshing. I was in the front, dude. Right before the set, I was with my girl, right? So it happened we ran into my girl's friends, and I took my backpack and my sling bag, right? And I gave my girl my backpack and my sling bag. I'm like, I'll see you later. I'm out of here. I went straight to the front and I started moshing, bro. Like, cause she already seen them before, and so she knew that I wanted to mosh. So she was good. Like, I was like,
You're wild,
we got
boy.
rendezvous, boy. I'll meet you right after the set, bro. And I fucking went up in the front and I was moshing, bro. I fucking pushing over people and shit, bro. It's funny cause you see some girls that are like, oh, let me mosh and shit, right? And it starts turning night and you can't realize who you're pushing, so you start pushing like whoever over, bro. Cause I have long hair, so there's a bunch of dudes in there long hair too. So you just think it's just some small dude that you're pushing, but it's just some girl. Like,
You're like, oh shit!
Oh, shit.
You're like, hey, launch that guy. Oh no, that's
yeah, this is a girl. But hella dudes just fucking in there with testosterone. It was fucking fun, bro. It was fun as fuck. Yeah, that was a good time.
That's it. But what are your moves in the mosh? Just pushing, or you fucking?
No, I just like pushing. Honestly,
You know, some people do the tornado with their elbows. They're like,
yeah, they do a tornado. Some people's like do fists, bro. Like,
yeah, some people just look away and throw it.
yeah, that's too
That
much,
was
bro.
dumb.
That's too much. I just like to just like jump around to the music a lot.
Well, when
and
they
it's,
fucking
like,
just
push over.
Sparta kicked each other.
Bro, dude, like those are the really hardcore shows where I've
Oh,
seen.
okay. So most of them are not like that.
Not necessarily.
I never moshed.
So it really depends on how the crowd is, right? At this one, there was a couple like of just like running into each other's, right? I've been at moshes where the crowd, where the open dude has been like, hey, let's fucking open this shit up, bitches. And so where they split the crowd and they start doing the opening of the song, and as soon as it hits, right, everybody just runs and mashes into each other. That's pretty fun to do. So or there's like which I personally like, where there's a circle where they start running around in a circle and you're just like pushing each other in a circle, right? Where you're just kind of like jumping, dancing, running in a circle and just kind of pushing each other, right?
Oh, and you're trying to keep going.
Yeah, and then you're just
It's
trying
kind of like a stampede.
yeah. Or you're
Nice.
trying to pick up the people that fall, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro, because I went to go see Suicide Boys, which is like a hella rap group, and like I moshed in it. It was fun, but when you're moshing in a rap group and when you're moshing in a rock group, it feels like people who are moshing in a rap group are too violent. They get very rough. with a rock crowd, kind of feels like, yeah, it's like rough, but everybody knows kind of like the etiquette because they've been doing it longer. I feel like rap moshes are a little newer. You know what I mean? To where they're
kind of fighting.
Really aggressive. Yeah, they fight in there. Yeah,
pretty much fighting.
They get hella aggressive, bro. But it's a fucking good time, bro. I don't know when the Gordillos came on. What are their name?
Who?
The Gordillos. They're not Gordillos, right? Isn't that Gordillos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what he said.
But like, when they were on
The Fuerza Regida?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Yeah,
I can't say that. Say it again.
Fuerza Regida?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try, bro. That's rough,
it's like
bro.
rigid force.
That's
like my
rough.
cock.
Really?
Should we call this episode Rigid Force?
Ooh. I like it. They did good. That homie typed up the crowd, bro.
Yeah.
I had a good time watching them. A bunch of the Mexicans.
hype.
Woo!
Were they moshing? Imagine they mosh to corridos.
Yeah, they were moshing the corridos. They had a shitload of Mexican artists. Like Cuco, shout out.
He's Mexican?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hella Mexican. Well, dude, they were like in like a nice place, and a lot of the artists were like, I grew up in this area. I grew up, down the road. It's kind of a big honor for me to be here, and that's really cool, bro. Like, seeing music performances, you can not that you can take it to stand up, but like the stage presence. You know what I mean, bro? Bobby Lee kills it with stage presence. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's the energy for me. You know what I mean? It's the energy that gets me in it. You know what I mean? He goes out there, he's like, ah! Oh no. So we're back again. Omar has his birth control that he had to take.
Oh shit, and I didn't take it. Okay, carry the boats.
God damn it.
Carry the boats about Bobby Lee's presence.
Is it really? You really do have to take something. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, he really does have to take some sort of drugs, medication. How do you think? Since I feel like I've been talking this whole episode anyways, this is kind of just normal. I'm sorry, guys. I did go to LA. I had a lot of things going on. I had that fucking bitch heckle me on the stage, bro. So, like, I just had all these things I had to talk about, bro. It was, dude, driving to LA is fun. 7 hours, 7-hour drive is pretty fun. Do you need some water? You don't have water. I do have water. How do you feel about drinking out of the same water?
Okay. Thanks, she.
So yeah, I thought you told me you had to take that anally.
This is a suppository. I'm gonna need your help.
Bro, I do. What this face has that joke about suppositories. Corey does but I was trying to remember what they're called, suppositories. I never seen one before, but I did see it at one of the dispensaries, like in LA.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I should have gotten one, dude. The weed in LA is fucking crazy good, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
It's not that expensive either, huh? Or it is
tax, bro.
Tax.
Yeah. Well, you know how I like to talk. You know me. So I went to a smoke shop. You know me. I like to talk to people. Mm-hmm. I went to a smoke shop and I was talking to a dude. I'm like, "What dispensary do you like going around here?" I asked 3 different dudes this question, right? One dude said, "I don't really buy at dispensaries. It's really taxed." And I'm like, "Oh, so he has a plug, basically." Mm-hmm. 2 people gave me that same answer. One homie actually gave me a dispensary that I went to, which was pretty cool. Shout out, bro. I was in this one dispensary and one of my favorite YouTubers, Dope Ajola, he was playing in the background, right? I was like, oh, that's dope. And I bought a shitload of weed at that dispensary. And then when I was leaving, I asked the girl, I'm like, oh, that's cool that you have Dope Ajola playing. She's like, oh, he knows the owner. I'm like, oh, that's dope. And he's like, yeah, OG. I'm like, oh, shit, bro. Like, I watch their videos all the time. Literally, the dispensary that he talks about all the time was the one that was in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, was his homie's dispensary. I'm like, oh, that's fucking dope. And it was my favorite one that I went to. Nice. So they had a shitload of nice brands. They had dude, there's this 8th that, like, literally she showed me. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to cry, bro. But shit's expensive, bro. But I got a pretty nice, like, a $40 8th on that, but just the tax, right? But, like, they have some 8s that are, like, go for, like, $70-$80.
Ooh.
I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe a gram of wax I'll do, like, maybe 50, but I don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seems like the man is trying to take me down, you know what I mean?
Seems like, yeah, just that's a lot of tax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
how different could the process be?
Like, let them fuck you, but only a little, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean, bro? Fuck me softly, bro.
Just
fuck me softly. I'm thinking about another one. What do you think? Do you want to pack one?
Yeah, I'll pack one. Dude,
yeah.
Oh.
We got the time, bro.
Let me tell you the story. I want to tell you. This is the story I want to tell you.
That's it. See, I knew there was something.
It was about before I used to be a comedian, because we were talking about before. You know, we've always been this way. We've always been a couple of fucking goofballs. You know what I mean? And so I had this homie. He was my big homie at my old job, and he was super cool, right? He was my big black homie.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out Jordan. He was a homie, bro. We'd always smoke up and shit. He was the first one that was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? How about you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, I'll give you some weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was chill, right? But he would hit the pen on the floor sometimes. So he was a risk taker. You know what I mean?
He would hit the pen. The Benjamin on the floor? What do you mean on the floor? Oh. Got you. Yeah, I knew a couple guys like that.
He would hit the wax pen on the call floor. And one day someone snitched on him, right? I was like, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Here's the thing, my girl was telling me about this story because she knew me before I was a comedian, and we were just friends and shit. And I started telling her this story because I was all happy, because the guy that supposedly had snitched on my homie, let me tell you.
Bro, fucking work snitches. That's what you have to be careful, bro. You have to be careful at work. You have to be careful who you tell shit to. You trust nobody, bro. You have to be really careful.
Trust no one, bro. So, anyway, one day, so my homie gets fucking fired, bro, and because someone snitched on him, I'm all sad and shit. And then one day, whatever, I'm in the bathroom, and you know that like piss? I don't know. You know that piss like after you nut, and then also like you have like your underwear on and your dick's like kind of like twisted. When you unfold it, your dick's kind of like still unfolding, right? You know what I mean? No. and then you get that like right after you just piss, it's just like
kind of it's like all over the
right,
place.
And the dick's unfolding and shit.
And you're still like semi.
So so there's like a backpack and shit down there, and I bust out my phone, so I'm like peeing, but I'm also at my phone, right? So I'm not even looking.
Yeah.
And I go and kind of pee on the floor over there on the guy's stuff, and this other dude in the stall, he's like, "Oh my shit!"
Oh, dude.
And I was like, "Oh fuck." I was like, this is gonna get pissed.
Yeah, you gonna get pissed, bro.
I was like, oh damn, I wasn't even paying attention. And then I noticed it was the guy that was supposedly had snitched on my homie. So then I started dying.
Oh, you were laughing.
And then I walked out the bathroom and I was like, where's my girl? You know, at the time she was my friend. I was like, where's she? I gotta tell her this story.
That's fucking funny, dude.
And then I went to her and I was telling her, so he dying, bro. Like, to me, this was hilarious because it was revenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a good stage story.
But
dude.
it wasn't even like purposeful.
It wasn't purposeful.
But it ended up being a blessing in disguise.
It's justice, bro.
It was justice.
Dude, I like that story. Dude, I think there's a nice setup to it.
I didn't do it well here. I was all over the place,
No. I think you did it really well. Because I got the picture. I was like, ooh, fuck this guy. And then you kind of went off on this tangent. Like, what does this story have to do with your homie?
Yeah.
And like, oh, you pissed on his shit. Yeah. You know, so to me, I like that, dude.
Yeah, it was very like kind of like, what would you say?
Engaging.
You know, what do you call like animalistic almost, like you know, peeing on his shit. Like,
yeah, like
it's like
oh, that's my tribe. You know? That's my tribe. You got my tribe. You fucked up my. Yeah, it's like because you know you watch these documentaries about chimpanzees and they fuck with each other, right?
Oh yeah,
they only fuck with each other, but there's so many other chimp tribes around them. So if they run into another chimp tribe, they know that their homies got their back. So they're gonna fuck up that other chimp tribe, right? And what happens is that they grow in numbers, but at the same time they keep it very tight knit. So like every time they run into a whole other other group, they have to fight till the death. So that's like your homies, right? It's like like, you know, he fucking pissed on his shit, right? You took his territory, right? You took over him, right? Like a dog.
I was like,
right?
you know what you did.
Yeah, you know what you did. That's nice revenge. Like when I was a kid, I used to rub my balls on my brother's pillow when he would piss me off. It was like silent justice,
Give him
right?
PK?
Yeah, no, not just pee, just rub the ball on my balls on it. You know what I mean?
Couple with some pimples.
Yeah. But dude, yeah, that's justice right there, dude.
Justice.
That's definitely a bit that you're gonna take on stage. I see it, bro. I see it, bro. Every time me and Omar go to a mic, I'm like, Omar, it's time for you to do that story, bro. He's like, how am I gonna do it, bro? I'm like, the way that you did it on the pod. Because you remember how we talk about, we need to start trying to do more stuff like how we're talking on the pod, right?
Right, like
on
how we
stage.
just talk and shit.
Yeah, just the way we
How
talk.
we just talk.
Because the way I am, dog.
Yeah.
Am I trying hard? I don't know, bro. Maybe.
No, we were saying.
Let me fly. Bro. Let me fly. We can't have 2 episodes called Help Me Fly, can we?
No, but it's a new hashtag, you know what I mean? Hashtag Let Me Fly.
every episode at the end, just hashtag Let Me Fly, bro. If you made it this far
That
into
could
the
be
podcast,
it could be a merch one day, you know what I'm saying?
Hashtag
Let me fly, because for other people it can be different things, you know, let them fly, you know what I'm saying? But we know what it means. It lets me, you know what I'm saying? Let me spread my wings.
Yeah, let me be me. Dude, fuck yeah, dude. That's what, dude, that's fucking Let Me Fly. What's your Let Me Fly? Right?
Yeah, there you go. Comment, what's your Let Me Fly?
What is
like,
your
Let Me Fly, Mom?
Let Me Fly, what is it for you, dude? Fuck yeah, dog. I think
Let Me Fly, society.
We're gonna do one more. And if you made it this far into the pod, is it blurry? Why is it blurry?
You guys have to know. Let me see what it says.
It's still going. It's still showing.
You guys have to know that we get so stoned on these.
We get so stoned on these things, and I think it's like the funnest part, just getting progressively stoned on it. And yeah, we're good. It's still showtime, yeah, bro. This episode's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be fun,
it was
bro.
the first episode back. We didn't have no stories.
First episode back. What do you mean we never left, bro?
We never left.
Never left.
No,
Dude,
you left. You were.
That was actually pretty fun. Where I was like, dude, we planned it pretty. And I was like, damn, bro, I'm out here in LA still being able to promote the pod,
it was
bro.
executed well.
And dude,
You know
that's
what
where
I'm
it's like, if we ever go on the road, dog, we're gonna have to. We already did this shit, bro. We did it, episode 10.
Yeah.
We planned ahead, bro.
Yeah.
We planned ahead, and we had 2. That was not the reveal how the sausage is made.
It was fun though. It was fun, and they weren't at the same time. You know, say we didn't do 2 a day. We did them separate. So,
Bro,
it was cool. It was slick.
What's your Let Me Fly out there, guys? Like, who, when you're trying to do something, who said you're cringy? Don't do that. You're cringe. That's cringe.
I told my girl's mom, I was like, she was like, how's the show? I was like, well, I had to kind of tell them to loosen up their assholes a little bit, lube up their, and she's like, no, you didn't. And then I was like, should I show it to her? And then I did, and my girl's mom was laughing, and she was like, my chest, and that shit honestly made me feel fucking so good, bro. So fucking good.
That's really good, bro.
Yeah.
Does so she supports, bro.
Yeah, but she's never been in a comedy show of mine, you know. But she fucking was dying. She's like, I can't believe you said that. And then she was dying at all of the jokes, you know.
She's like,
and then I was like, wait, hold on, this one bombed. I don't want you to see that one. I want you to see the one.
I want you to see this one, bro. That's fucking funny, dude.
I want you to see that one when it does good. Hold on.
Bro, I just talked into this thing. I'm still talking.
That's so funny. That's the fucking highlight. Oh my goodness.
We hope you guys are sparking up, bro. You know, I sparked up in the middle of the street in LA the whole time. I was in line waiting for the comedy club. I was like, I'm gonna spark up a joint right now. I sent you a snap. I think I did. I think I've just put it on my story.
I think, I seen you post it. I was like, I don't have Snapchat no more. Did I ever add you on Snapchat?
I don't know. I don't add anybody new on Snap. I don't do Snapchat anymore.
Me neither. I deleted it, to be honest.
The only reason why I still have Snapchat is because there is some homies that, probably, might lose service, because they're broke. So, they can just message me on Snapchat. You know what I mean? By homies, I mean me. Just kidding.
What about all the other apps? Like Messenger and this stuff. They're all free.
Woo! Do you have... That's a conversation in itself, right? Do you have other conversations with people other than, like, Messenger? Because when I talk to you on, like, Instagram and shit, it's just sending memes and shit like that.
You don't even react to the memes, bitch. And you're like,
No, I watch
you don't even send the memes.
I watch them. I watch
memes to produce, and then you don't even.
You're right. I need to start reacting more.
I sent you in. I was like, actually watch this one, bitch. I was like, actually watch this one because this one's a good one.
I've been watching.
I was like, this was actually a good one.
I've been watching them, but the problem is like this is when I start watching the things that you send me. Is at night when I lay down, and you watch one, and then you go to the next and the next. At one point, it just starts going to your feed, and then you forget that you're just watching your videos that you sent me. Do you know what I mean? Because then you're like, oh, let me see this guy's page. Because I'm high while I'm watching it, right? So like I start watching the video that you send me. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Then I click on that page, start going. Then I go into that loop downhole, and at the first, like, where did I go? Then I just like close Instagram. Then I open it again. I'm like, where did I start this from? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You go into that loops of like comments, and you're like, oh, what did this person comment? What did they do? You know what I mean, bro? I'll always go in comments, but like Instagram now does this thing, and TikTok do, where the top rated comment comes out first.
Yeah.
And I think they do that shit on purpose.
That's the best though. I do like that feature. It's a pretty nice feature.
But I don't think people used to pay attention to comments as much. Do you know what I mean?
Now, yeah.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I actually never left lock. On your YouTube page, you can go and see your past comments.
Your past comments?
Yeah. Like there's a way that you can go and see what you have left in the past.
But you comment on YouTube?
Like your comments on other people's videos on YouTube.
Yeah, you comment on people's YouTube.
I never have. But I'm saying I used to a little bit, but I'm saying that people who have, there's a water print out there of everything that you've said. You know what I mean? Your Twitter, your Instagram, bro. Like I don't know what's out. I don't know what I used to tweet as a kid, bro.
A kid?
That's what's scary, bro. Like
you had a Twitter?
I had a Twitter.
Oh dang, you were putting the lyrics up there with N-words and shit?
Bro, I don't remember, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember, dude. And don't go looking, you know what I'm saying? Don't go looking. And I had a MySpace, bro.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, you grew up with all that shit. Now people
But you were
like,
posting like opinions and shit?
I don't remember. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was posting opinion. I remember one time.
Like in this political climate.
Not even political. I remember one time I had this like thumbs up button, and I remember there was this campaign like, hey, there should be a downvote button on Facebook, like a down, and then some guy I was like reposted it on my Facebook page. Guy used to be one of those cringy guys that used to post the rate me 1 to 10 like my post. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll give you a TBH.
I'll give you a TBH. Yeah, I was a TBH type of guy. You know what I mean? And now I find it so cringy. I go on Facebook now. The only reason I have a Facebook now is for comedy, right? Because of Facebook groups. It's easy that's how I found this community.
You TBH now?
Nah.
What about a rate?
A rate? Would you rate me now?
Will you rate me?
Were you a rate me type of dude?
No, I never did any of those. Like,
Damn.
I didn't do anybody or like ask for anyone to do me. That's weird.
No, but that's the thing. That's why I feel like people made fun of me.
No, but like, so let me get your perspective on it.
Yeah.
Because I would think it was more like chick thing, to be honest.
Oh, like for them to do it?
Yeah.
Or
Like, what was your
it.
perspective to do it? Like, like maybe I was talking to some chicks or what?
Always talking to chicks.
That's what it was? Like,
always, yeah.
Talking to chicks?
Yeah, it was always talking to chicks. Because you wouldn't do it to another dude.
Right.
You would do it to another girl's wall. Or you would have another girl do it to you. You know what I mean? So that's where it kind of opened up the floodgates to like hey, how does this girl feel about me, right?
Like if this girl likes it, then you gave her a TBH.
I would give her a TBH, or she gave me a TBH. And so if her TBH was like, to be honest, you're a little cute, whatever, it's like, oh, I can talk to her, right? Oh, or like you can do a little something flirtation on there. For me, it was just online flirting, right? Yeah, it was like that keyboard
TBH,
word.
I like your smile. That was a good one.
Yeah, like shit like that.
That was
bro.
such a middle school one.
Yeah, like shit like that. That's exactly the shit that we do. Yeah. And then you would get the vibe, right? Because you're too awkward in school, right? And you get the vibe, bro. Shit, fuck, bro. I go there for a week and I'm fucking shooting up heroin. I fucking saying vibe all the time. I got lip injections, bro, on my asshole, dude.
You got a BBL, the big like lighter.
Yeah, bro. Your vibe, bro. Where I like your vibe, dude. So, what the fuck was I saying?
What were you saying? My bad.
Oh, about the fucking No, I lost it.
Fuck.
Rewind it.
Okay, you're saying about
TBH on the wall.
TBH.
Yeah, dude. See, fucking professionals, dog. See? So when you leave TBHs on the wall, that's how you kind of got the vibe.
Is to talk to bitches?
Yeah, you talk to bitches, bro.
Okay, so I missed out then.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Maybe you were on real life. Were you more real life talking to girls type of thing?
I did like but here's the thing. Whenever I would talk to them in online and then do them in person, I almost was not good at making the bridge. You know what I mean?
That's where the TBH came through, bro.
Yeah.
The TBH.
Oh, that's what was missing.
Yeah, you were missing the TBH, bro.
But see, and then when I would do it in person, it was a lot higher success rate. You know what I mean? But yeah, that online, I would do the online riz and then I'd be like, I'm not bridging the gap.
Yeah, what am I missing here? Shit, I should have liked her poke. Did you ever poke anybody?
Should have rated her.
Did you ever poke anybody?
No, I didn't poke anybody.
No, see, you had to. So it was all the things like you poke people, like you message them. You can't just message someone out of the blue, right?
I mean, I've definitely poked people, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've poked a couple people too. You know what I'm saying?
But on Facebook.
On Facebook, there's pokes, but I'm saying like now
in person only, no virtual.
But now it's cringy, bro. You know, like if I go on Facebook now, and if you're my fucking friend, and if I see you post those, I'm going to a cave, and here is the 5 people I'm gonna take with me. This person's gonna carry the ropes. This person's gonna carry the food. Like that's fucking gay, bro. That's fucking cringe. You never seen any of those before?
Nah. Who do you have on Facebook, bro?
Fucking cringy people, bro. Cringy people. I don't know, bro. What else do we have? Or are we gonna put a little condom on this and just?
I don't know. What else did we have?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think, dude? I don't know. I mean, I can talk for 40 hours. I'm telling you, dude.
Bro, let me tell you something. I got a flashback right now.
What?
Also, with my old call center days, because now at the work meeting they're like, don't put your feet up on the desk, and I was like, who would put their feet up on the desk? Like, what fucking asshole? And then I was chilling, remembering, those work stories, and I remembered one day I was fucking chilling with the headset on, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever, and I fucking fell. I looked at the guy and I was like, you looked around. I was like, hey, yeah, we're still here.
That's so fucking funny, dude. You just felt, what asshole puts his
then like a few days later I got a flashback. I was like, I used to be that asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
I was that asshole once and I learned my lesson immediately.
I mean, what's your opinion? So if I went into your car, right, and if I fucking took off my shoes, right, or left my shoes on, right, put them on the dash, bro.
No, that's wild.
Put them on the dash. That's wild, right? That's wild as fuck, dude. I had a homie who would put his feet on the fucking dash, bro, after football practice. And
what?
I told him one time, like, yo, bro, take your foot off the dash, bro. And he was like, all right. And he took the next fucking day, he would put his feet on the dash, bro. And he would also one of these motherfuckers who would move who changed the music,
I
bro.
hate that. That
Bro.
fucking gets me, bro.
Come on, dude.
That fucking boils me.
Like
Up.
so like here's like when I'm with my lady, when I'm with my girl, we control the music together. Either she'll play something like it's nice, cool too, because Spotify, shout out, has you can you listen to the pod on Spotify too, bro. Dude, here's the thing: at every hotel, not another comedy podcast. Because we stayed at 3 different hotels. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So, we were originally gonna stay until Thursday, and we're like, we're staying until Friday because we already had the car rented until Friday night, and we were gonna go. We originally go back. We were gonna do something else, but we're like, let's just stay the extra night. So we stayed at another hotel, which is hella nice too. But all of them just at YouTube. The ones that had YouTube, just not another comedy podcast. Just because you can clear the history too. So next person who comes in, they can be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, you didn't clear it, right?
No. They'll be able to see it, bro. They'll be able to see it.
You left it on there,
dude. Like I said, bro, go to hotel rooms. Go to your mom's house. Go to the fucking homeless shelters. Just tell them just listen to another comedy podcast, bro.
Yeah, just put it on,
bro. Put it on. And I think we're putting it on.
Put it in.
Dog. We'll put it in, lube it up. Maybe not. No condom. Raw dog. Plan B it up, dude.
Yeah, dry dog.
Dry dog. Hot dogs, dude. You
know, dry dog's a boat term.
What? A boat term?
Yeah. What were you speaking about?
No, I was gonna say, those fucking hustler Mexicans, dude. Outside the concert events that are selling hot dogs.
Outside of the what? Concerts?
Yeah, sell hot dogs. Uh-huh. You know how much they sell those hot dogs for?
How much?
Like $10.
What?
For a hot dog.
But was it even like a huge, like a jumbo?
No, bro. It's like the fucking ones that they buy at the store. Like they buy the regular hot dogs and they buy the buns, bro. And they sell for $10 a fucking dog, bro.
It's like a Kroger hot dog?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God.
Like just like what if I went to Walmart right now and I bought just regular buns and dogs? And they have like a little gas thing with like a tray thing, and they make them right there, bro.
Is it wrapped in bacon at least?
No.
Oh my god! So actually, it's not a Sonora dog?
I don't remember. No, I didn't get one. I didn't get one because overpriced. But I don't know, bro. I had a really good time in LA. We're gonna call. What was the thing you had said? Oh, the band name in English.
Rigid Force.
There we go. Rigid Force, dude. Rigid Force this shit into your ears, dude. Fucking shout out.
That might not be it, but I think that's what that means.
It's it for me, bro.
Rigid Force, yeah. Like our cocks. So.
What's just a little bit of an angle to the left. Shout out. Oh, shit. We fucking missed it.
Oh, we're fucking still.
Restart the whole fucking podcast, bro.
Hold on. We're back.